Usually when you see one, you'll see another one close by because they're all thought to mate for life.
It's going to be a little rough while we're on the
You can always tell the male from the female by the color
safari.
of their eyes. A female will have a yellow color eye, one male will have a brown.
We are on Kilimanjaro Safari in the rain. I don't think I've ever seen the water this green.
I just posted a picture.
We'll get a pretty good look at that. It's had a little stork here on the driver's side.
Looks like giant pea soup.
I think that one's a female because of those yellow eyes there.
Did that bird
They're
throw
pretty
up in
tall.
there?
They stand close to 5 feet tall.
That's the
Got
result
very
of the
long
paper
legs.
straws. Hey guys. There's For Love of Mouse is with us. Travis is with us. And way over there is Jim from More Sunshine, Please. Everybody say hey.
Hey.
Oh, I was talking to them.
Everybody. Oh, my bad.
Hey, from Ireland. That's awesome. Hey, Rain.
Oh, some greater kudu. I can see 3 right now. 2 standing up, 1 laying down. Looks like all
see
3 of
them
these
up
are
there?
female because they don't have horns. So the greater kudu, only the male will have horns.
Hey guys. Hey
That one's a
Dan,
taller
Eva,
animal. She's
Cynthia,
standing
Rain.
about 55 inches tall.
We're starting out on the safari. I'll try to hold it steady. I got the gimbal, but the more it moves, the more it bounces around. Hey, Cindy.
The next area we'll be heading into is the Safi River. A lot of these animals in this area will be a little more aquatic. Some of the animals we might see will be like hippopotamus, maybe even some Nile crocodile. These animals will be found just right at the edge of the river, maybe even in the river along the bottom. Definitely have to keep a sharp
Hey,
lookout.
downscale, I think. It's bouncing around. I can't read it.
Looks like right over here on the driver's side.
Hey,
there's a big
Arjons.
old group of
Hey,
hippos.
Donna. Hey,
A
Nancy.
group of hippos is called
See the
a float.
hippos?
And they will spend most of the day in the water. And they'll actually sleep on the bottom of the river during the day, so they're a little more nocturnal. They can hold their breath for 8 minutes.
Oh, they're actually coming up.
Now once you're on here on this island on the same side, you're going to see some pink-backed pelican. They get their name because they're in mating season. Their backs will turn a pink color, kind of like they're blushing. And they have a very large wingspan. They get up to about 9 feet across, which is the same width
Hey,
as the
D&G.
canopy above your head.
Jim is with us. Give me a second. I'll pan it back to him after we see the crocodiles over here.
So as we head across this bridge, if you look off
There's
on
the
the driver's
crocodiles.
side, we'll see some Nile crocodile. Nile crocodile can be from 16 to up to 20 feet long. It's very large, almost they're about the same height as a giraffe is tall.
One right there in the water. You see him? Jim is
They're
actually
very
over there
powerful jaws. They can
vlogging.
reach up to forces of 2,000 pounds per square inch, so very powerful and crushable right through bone.
32. 32 people on here in this bumpy ride.
It's bumpy, guys.
You guys are getting bounced around like the other 32 people in here. It will get much smoother when we get off the ride.
I suppose we head around this corner. If you look off to the passenger side of the truck, you're going to see a baobab
And
tree.
here's a famous
This one
fake
has an
tree.
upside down tree because it looks like it's been flipped upside down with the roots in the air. But they can actually remain leafless for up to 9 months of the year. And they store large amounts of water in their trunks.
Smash the like button.
So there we're heading into now is the savanna.
Hey Jim, what are you
Savannah's
doing?
got a lot more open space. I'm definitely shake out the animals who live here. I'm recording! From the giraffes, they act like pruning shears, keeping the bottom of those trees at nice, even level height. To elephants, it'll knock over the trees, kind of like bulldozers, which overturns the soil and adds nutrients.
All right, let's see if we can see some
To the
giraffes.
canal of species that'll graze on the grass, kind of like lawn
Oh,
mowers, keeping it nice and low, which makes this a very well-balanced
Yeah, it feels like we're
ecosystem
back on
with enough
Dinosaur.
food for everyone. Kind of see some of the animals off in the distance, nothing too close. Let's head up a little bit farther and see what we can find.
Nancy. I don't see any giraffes over there, do you?
No. There's up on the hill. Up on the hill.
There should be more out because it's raining. Or did it stop raining? We're about to see some painted dogs. Oh, yeah, actually, there's one up. You can see him on top of the rock over there.
Come around this big boulder here on
Usually
the
they're
driver's side.
asleep.
We'll be a little down, kind of walking up on the top of that. Kind of just went behind the bushes there. Oh, and there's one actually in the den. There's a spotted hyena.
Spotted dog.
Spotted hyena.
There's actually one in the bush back there.
Which means the highest ranking.
He's moving around.
The lowest ranking female outranks the highest ranking male.
Sounds about right.
Jaws, they can crush that bone. Because I like getting the marrow out of the inside of there. A lot of people think they're just scavengers. They're actually a pretty successful hunter. With close to like maybe a 75, 80%.
There's a lot of tire tracks, but not a lot of animals.
But now they're not wasteful, so if they see anything that other animals might have left behind, they'll go ahead and clean it up for them, because they're not too picky. It looks like we have a Maasai giraffe coming up close to us in just a little bit. Right now on both sides of the truck.
He's going to be on my side?
Termite mounds.
That's a baby giraffe coming up. Oh, yeah, I see him.
They're made up of only three things: saliva, dirt, and dung. After being out in the heat, the sun becomes hard as concrete. It looks like we're going to get a really close-up look at these giraffes here on the driver's side. And also between those
There's
two
a baby
giraffes,
giraffe.
a larger animal there too. That is a Patterson eland.
I know it's bumpy, guys, but the gimbal's not working.
Antelope here on the reserve. Thanks out about 6 feet tall.
I hope that's not a poacher.
They can weigh up to 2,000 pounds. So it's pretty impressive. He's 6 feet tall and can jump 6 feet in the air.
Hey, Diane. Simba 1.
So it looks like you might be trying
Simba
to
1, the poachers. Oh, look at the giraffe in the back.
Giraffes, you know, they are wild
You
animals.
see him?
They
The one
kinda
up
do
on
what
the
they
hill?
want.
He's
Just
coming
left
down.
But like I said, this is a Maasai giraffe. You can tell from its messy pattern. If you look at the spots, kind of got rough and jagged spots.
He's really coming down the hill. Yeah, I don't think he was controlling his
22
speed.
feet tall, so very large. They actually have the same number of vertebrates in their necks as humans, which is 7.
I'll be glad when we get. There's one over here. Jim got it. Jim was on the ball.
Look at my channel later.
Check out Jim's channel. More sunshine, please.
It'll be a little close to the truck, and the male will be the large one a little bit farther behind. Also on the passenger side here.
I know it's bumpy, guys.
A couple of different animals. The grayish ones with that black long hair on their backs is a white-bearded
Hey,
wildebeest.
Spencer. Look at him running.
Got some giraffe running through. But those white-bearded wildebeest, they can be in herds in the hundreds or even thousands.
Why is he running around like that?
Their numbers have been known to reach 1.5 million as they migrate across the savanna.
There's a lonely African tree branch.
Kind of mix in there with those wildebeest. Are some Ankole cattle.
Did everybody see that giraffe running?
Ankole cattle are also known as Watusi cattle.
What's up, buddy?
The first domesticated.
Hey, buddy. Whoa.
Which makes them the only domesticated animal here on
I
the
thought the
reserve.
gimbal was going to hold, but it
Those
did not.
large horns, but they're not too heavy. Only about 5 to 10 pounds each. Because they're honeycomb structure. Oh, if you look right here,
look at them running right there.
Those are springbok. Springbok are one of the smallest antelopes here. They only sit about 3 feet tall.
Yeah, they're jumping.
They're very fast. They can run about 50, 60 miles an hour. And they do this really cool thing you might have seen them just doing. It's called pronking.
Looked more like
They kind
hopping.
of jump up in the
Oh,
air. They
frogging?
can jump 6 feet up in the air and 13
That was
feet
pretty
forward.
cool.
But they'll jump up in the air and their hoofs will kind of come
Hey,
close
Sunshine
together
Terry.
and they'll look straight
Hey,
down. They'll
RV.
make almost like a chirping sound, so it's really cool to see.
I hope I caught that. There's some more giraffes up here on my side.
Oh, some more giraffe
You
coming
guys
from
ready
the
for
side.
another 2 giraffes at least?
Up real tall, don't know just how tall they are. Giraffe will spend most of the day eating.
Oh, look at the
They'll
babies
about
back there,
30 minutes
too.
of the day sleeping. But they won't sleep all that at once. They'll take little naps here and there. And through the tall grass, you can kind of see a little head sticking up of a giraffe there. That's a younger giraffe there. When giraffe are born, they're born
See the
only
giraffes
about
in the back
6 feet
back there?
tall, which is actually the same distance.
One's laying down.
Because giraffes do give birth standing up.
Last time we were here, somebody dropped a hat outside of the vehicle, and the giraffe was checking it out and blocking the road for like 10 minutes.
Here we're going to see some trees that look like they've been knocked down. That's usually a pretty good indication that we're heading into elephant country.
Hi. Did somebody ask if you were here? Yeah. Were you?
I'm here too.
Crystal, Ashley, Bryson, Travis, and Jim's over there.
She missed the giraffe running behind us.
Ashley's doing our vlog, and she didn't get any of those giraffes we just saw, or those things running and hopping.
It's just because we were all in the same story.
We were all in the same seat.
I'm not seeing much yet.
Whoa!
It looks like storm earlier washed the road away
It's
here.
bumpy, isn't it?
No worries, I know what.
We're waiting to see some more animals.
Maybe some elephants?
We should see some elephants.
Some lions.
Tigers?
Oh my!
Unfortunately, this is going to take us across the oldest bridge on a reserve here. Usually it holds up. Okay.
Oops!
Some of the boards slap around, but they haven't fallen off yet.
They haven't done this bridge thing in a while. Let's see if they do it today.
Ooh, they had a new rope. That's good.
It might be. See, they don't do it anymore.
Ooh, I made it across. Oh, you guys are almost across. Now we've all made it.
Whoa.
Hakuna Matata. I wasn't that worried. So it looks like this is going to take us
That's
to
a
some
Florida
rough
canal
places
over
here.
there, usually used for
A lot of
retention.
elephants will come through these areas and they'll use their tusk to break off pieces of that clay. And they'll eat it to help get vitamins and minerals they might not find in other parts of their diet. Looks
Yeah,
like
it
we see
is
some
bumpy.
tusk marks here on both sides of the truck and even some footprints. So hopefully we'll be able to see some elephants up ahead. Looks like we'll have some elephants here off to the driver's side through the trees. Now, here's not really a great spot to stop, but I think there's an opening up ahead. We'll be able to get a better
I
view.
see an elephant there. I don't know if you can see it because we're bouncing so much.
Now, you can always tell an African elephant, because if you look at the shape of its ears,
Can you see it?
they kind of slightly resemble the shape of the continent of Africa.
Oh, I thought you just found them in Africa. That's how you knew.
And the Jungle Cruise.
Hey, Greg. It's bouncing around. I can't read it, but it's gone.
Oh, it looks like we have a good
I've
view
seen
up here.
Yummy
This little
and something. See the more
area.
elephants?
Kind of that bottom tree.
Where's the baby?
And also, if you look right straight across, you'll see a rock right behind it. It's a little baby elephant. During the
Oh,
day,
he's right
though,
over there.
Young elephants will go off exploring kind of around the herd and checking out different new things. But now, when it starts to get a little later, they'll head
Right
straight
behind that
for
rock.
to make sure they stay safe during the night. Let's see if we can head up a little bit closer to the watering hole up ahead and see if we get another view of that larger one.
Whoa. Yeah, we know it's bumpy. Sorry, guys. Oh. You should be riding in here and see how bumpy it is.
Also, right here by the watering hole.
Oh, yeah. One right there.
Elephants are thirsty. They'll walk up to a watering hole and they'll stick their trunks in the water. And they can fill their trunks up to 5 gallons of
And
water.
those are Disney ducks, as Bryson just pointed out.
And they'll bring that trunk to their mouth and drink it that way. Kind of like a real big straw. Kind of look on their back. You might see a little dust and dirt, but not too much because the rain's probably washed most of it off. But they'll throw dust and dirt on their back to help
Yeah, it's
protect their
very bumpy.
sensitive skin from the sun.
And the gimbal's not working
So
with
now
the
here on
bumps, so I'm
driver's
holding
side,
it by
we do have some
hand.
Greater flamingo.
That's why you're getting a little bit more bumps.
Greater flamingo, the largest flamingo, standing close to about 5 feet tall.
I actually have the gimbal on and trying to
They get
hold
that
it
pink color from the
from
beta
bumping
keratin
more, but
from
see
the
how
brine shrimp that they
if
eat.
I let go of it, it just goes.
When they first hatch, they hatch a grayish color. It can take up to a year, sometimes even longer, before they get that pink color.
Hope everybody's seeing enough though. The gimbal's actually fighting me now.
You see that one flapping its wings there? You can definitely tell that pink color.
He was telling the other one he was right. Bryson said he wanted to say something.
like and subscribe. Make sure. So for love of the mouse.
Travis is probably Instagramming.
Yep.
Alright, so
Yeah.
as we head around this bend here in the road, if you look towards the center on the driver's side, we will see a mud pit.
There's no
The
rhinos.
different types of animals like to roll around in the mud. From the rhino to warthogs.
Hey, Cena.
They'll do this for a couple of different reasons. They'll either do it to coat their sides.
We get
and
done
backs,
here,
kinda
we're
use
gonna
it
have a
as
special
sunscreen.
chat check
Or
live
maybe it'd help protect them from parasites. Some
with the man,
animals,
the
like
myth,
warthog, just do it
Jim.
to kind of cool their body temperature. So hopefully we'll have some luck with those animals up ahead.
Yeah, we're hoping we can see some of the Animal Kingdom's pride with the lions. Hopefully they're out.
So it looks like over this tall grass on the driver's side.
Oh, you can see the cheetahs back there.
In the dirt starts. We will see 3 cheetah. Cheetahs are the
See 'em right there?
fastest land animal. They can run about 60
He's gonna
miles
stop
an
right in
hour.
front of the tree for me.
They do have non-retractable claws. These help keep their grip at those high speeds. And also they have a long tail that they use to keep their balance while making turns at those speeds as well.
Show you how
Alright,
bumpy
now, so
this
it looks
ride
like we're
is.
heading up to a Kobe Rock Formation. A lot of times larger cats like to hang out because it gives them a really good view of the savannah.
I don't see any.
The animals we might see on the Kobe, like I said, are larger cats, even like lions. Now lions are more nocturnal animal, so they might start me getting up right now, but maybe they'll still be asleep. The lions will either rest or sleep for about 20 hours a day.
No lions.
And they will hunt at night. And the female that'll go out and hunt. Oh wow, looks like we have some female.
Oh, look at right there. Simba.
You can tell the male and female apart.
Told you.
Because the male will have that bunch of hair around its fur around its head and neck called a mane.
I know it's a little.
I think as we head around the corner a little bit farther, I get a good look at their faces.
Look how lazy the female looks.
Now there's only about 20,000 lions left in the wild, which is actually a pretty small number. Because I mean, more people that arrive Kilimanjaro safaris today than there are lions in the wild. One of the ways Disney's helping
Hey,
with that
Tony,
number
Lisa.
is during the opening week
There's
of the
Simba and
live-action
Nala.
Lion King movie, Disney will donate
When they're not
$2
filming, they're
per person that rides
usually
the
resting.
safaris to help with those lion population numbers. Now, we did say they were nocturnal, and they will hunt at night. 'Cause during
Sleeping
the
with
day,
all this noise. Look at the
their
other one right
eyesight-
there.
We have another female there. During the night, or during the day, their eyesight's similar to humans, but now at night it becomes 6 times better.
How cool is that? Are they sleeping or are they Disney animatronics? Hey, growl guy. And we're back into the bumpiness.
Hey Bob, can we talk about how
So
good
earlier you might have seen some rhinos through the rocks.
Bryson, when we're done, wants to talk about how good Tony's legs look in short shorts.
White rhino are the largest of the rhino species. They can weigh up to 5,000 pounds. And a group of rhinos called
Lazy
the
old
crash.
kitties. Oh, there's the
They
rhinos.
probably get that name. It's because they can run about 35 miles an hour.
Jim's hogging all the good footage.
But now they don't have the best of eyesight. They can only
Yeah.
see about 4 or 5 feet in front of them. Everything after that's a blur. So I would imagine when you're running 35 miles an hour, you might tend to run into things. And also right beside them, they have those
If I
shaggier
run 35
animals
miles
there.
an hour,
Those are
I'm gonna
water
run
buck.
into things.
One reason they have a couple reasons they
Because I
have
ain't
that
gonna be
name.
able to stop.
Because they will drink the most water out of any other antelope.
You nailed
And
it,
also they
Bryson.
excrete an oily
You nailed
substance
that
on their
shot.
coats.
Yeah, I killed it. Wait,
That
check
will
out for
slip through
love
the
of
water
mouse
easier
and
because that's how they get away from predators. They'll just dive right into the water.
always be plugging.
Hashtag always
I heard
be
some people
plugging.
talking about those eggs back there. Those are ostrich eggs.
I didn't hear anybody talking about them.
Ostrich eggs weigh about 3 to 4 pounds each.
Nobody was asking
And
that.
one ostrich egg is the equivalent to about 2 dozen chicken eggs. So they're very large.
I think that's a scripted line, guys.
The next area we'll be heading into is the Magadi Glen.
Oh,
This area
Jesus.
is known for its hot springs.
Jesus.
Since that is a source of water, hope we'll have some luck with some animals.
See, you learn something new all the time. A spring is a source of water.
Oh, yeah.
Did you know that? A spring is a source of water. You only find out real information on this channel.
Original content.
So original. This is what you call a Disney mound. It's made with dirt and grass. Then they put a fake rock on the top. Oh, geez.
There are those hot springs here on the passenger side.
You know, they could have actually made this ride a lot smoother.
But no worries. We've had some really great luck today.
Hey, Zippy Doodad.
From those hippos and giraffes.
Hey, Christie's Corner.
And those cheetahs and lions. Now, a lot of these
Cheating
animals on the
lions.
reserve are endangered or even extinct.
Oh, I think he said cheetah and
so we
lions.
want to make sure we help protect
Not
them.
cheating
Another way
lions.
here at Disney we do that is through the conservation fund. If you decide to donate to the conservation fund,
Here's a
Disney will match
PSA
it dollar
if you want to
for
listen
dollar
to
and
it.
penny for penny. You could do that at any merchandise or ice cream stand.
Whoa.
There's a lot of other ways to help, even closer to home. You can put out bird feeders for the native birds in your area, or even build bat boxes, giving bats a place to live. And bats actually help with mosquito control, so it's a really cool thing. You
If you
help
build a
them
big
out,
enough
they'll help
box, will
you
the
out.
Batman show up?
I was gonna say I'm gonna build the back gate.
Do a back cage. He'll definitely show up. That's the front side of water.
So now we are heading up to dinner for safari. I'll be dropping them off today. So go ahead and look around. You can gather up all your belongings. You don't want anything
That right there is
behind
my
on the drive.
favorite plant.
If we have any wilderness explorers on
That one
board,
right there.
This is Simba.
Hey, Rachel.
One.
Sorry it's so rough,
There are a
but
lot
we're
of
almost
cool
done.
things to do in the park, especially once it gets dark. At the front of the park, at the Tree of Life, there'll be
Whoa.
the Tree of Life Awakening.
Right now, for this part of the stream, I have it plugged in. I will
That'll
unplug
happen
it
after gets
and
dark, all the way up into the park.
just plug in the, so if you hold
It's
on for a
great idea
second,
to check out.
Not at all.
we should be gimbaled up here in a second. Yeah, I prefer the backside of water too. You get clean better. Hold on, guys. All right, we're about to go full gimbal. Whoa. And the gimbal is
Alrighty,
live.
everyone, which means go well. Have a great time out there.
And Bob's gonna be the last one off. I present that to you, Jim, since it's yours.
No, that could be of service.
Say hi, Jim.
Hi, Jim.
I knew he was gonna say it too.
How can you not say that? Set me up, you tee it up. I gotta.
So we got Travis with us. Jim's with us. Pass over to Travis on Instagram. Everybody knows Jim, more sunshine, please. Everybody knows Crystal, and she's with For Love of the Mouse, and that's her cameraman. I think his name is Bryson. Or Brian? Is it Bryson or Brian? Oh, it might be like Jeff. Jeff, yeah.
Whatever you want to call me.
Whatever we. And this is the lovely Ashley,
The one and only.
the one and only. Hey Heather. Hey Donnie. Hey Jim. Whenever you're ready, we're gonna have you do what you're famous for.
Are we ready?
Yeah, whenever you're ready.
I don't know. We gotta get away from
Does
the animals.
hold on. Does everybody want Jim to do a live chat check?
Well, you're gonna get it anyway.
Yeah, you're gonna get it. 'cause
Here we go.
Jim's gonna do it.
Okay, hang on. Do I
All right.
actually
we're
have
gonna.
to check it to make it legit?
Hey, why don't we go on this nice little porch here?
All right.
Look at this. I've never even noticed this.
We'll walk right past it.
This is the warden's post that me and Jim are gonna. We're gonna do a chat check from. Here, let me just show you, and you can do it.
All right, here we go. Chat check. Okay. I see. This is the first time I'm checking it. I was busy on the safari, so downscale said Jim is a young David Bowie. That's sweet.
That's a pretty good. That's pretty good.
Oh, that's not the first time I've heard that. But now I feel like I'm an old David Bowie.
Well, you
thank
look better than David Bowie does now.
It's true.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that. That was a bad joke.
Okay.
Good cover.
Did we? I'm sure you've been going over who is here.
I've said hi to a few people. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So Disney Bargain Shoppers 78. This
Hey,
is awesome.
Susie.
You guys are all together. How fun! Absolutely. I'm honored to be here. Lady Jamers is here. Laura Colazzo. D&G Explorers.
Hey, D&G.
Johns.
Our
How you
Johns.
doing, our Johns?
The myth, the legend is here.
Christie's Corner says Jim has fancy hair. Ooh. It got a little wet. I'll do my best. The Shep family, how you doing? Another one. You look like Andy Bernard. I've also heard that before.
Oh, from The
And
Office?
then, might I say, while we're on the subject,
Yeah, this is all about you, Jim.
yes. Some of the older viewers may also think I look like Ricky Nelson. Or when I was younger, I did. So maybe you see that. Again, I look better than he does.
I'm
now.
taking your word on it.
Yeah.
Because I don't have my glasses on right now.
Douglas
Look at 'em.
Bailey says hello from Syracuse. Hello.
Hey, Douglas. Hey, Liz. Hey, Sue.
Saying hi to everybody. And back further.
Tammy, Heather.
Is this chat going on too long?
No, that's fine.
All right.
Everybody loves Jim, right? Hashtag Ricky Nelson.
Let's see. Always the last one off. Christie's Corner is always the last one off. I was the first one off this time. But that just means your ride lasts longer.
Jim, for love of mouse, is back there. Instead of coming up here and saying, hey, he's typing it in. Yeah, stay hydrated.
DG Explorer says this is National Ice Cream Day.
We did just have ice cream, except for Jim, because he's vegan.
I'm aspiring to be.
Hey, Elizabeth.
Having said that, if there's an ice cream that strikes my fancy, I'm going to get it.
We did
But-
have the, what was it, the Bug and Grubs ice cream from the special one with
Yeah,
the...
what did you think of that?
It was good. We got the vanilla, and I like vanilla better than chocolate, so it was pretty good.
If I may describe what you had
Yeah.
before, it came with vanilla or chocolate soft serve sprinkled with cookie crumbles,
Yes,
gummy worms,
Yeah.
and a chocolate ladybug.
which
on
is
top.
Francis from...
Francis from A Bug's Life. of
Bug's Life,
course,
yeah.
And he was delicious.
And that guy right there, he ate Francis in like no time. One bite, he was gone. I took 2 bites, so I tasted a lot of ladybug. All right, we good?
I think so.
All right.
We'll do
It is
another one
humid
later.
here. It's been raining here. We rode, what was that we rode dude? First? Everest? Me, Crystal, Bryson, and Ashley rode it together. Travis was on it right after us, and Jim got here right after we were done. And then we rode Dinosaur, which was like crazy bumpy. I don't think any of those dinosaurs were real.
Well, it certainly wasn't our iguanodon.
No, it wasn't ours. And now we just got off the safari, as you probably bounced around and know.
You better not have got my double chin on there.
Hold your head up. There, you're good. Wait, we just saw a bunch of animals, and Ashley wants to point out this bunny, a Disney bunny. You guys see him right there? Hey, Rickadelli. Or I should just say David, Susie, Donnie, all these guys are here. It's a little different for us for a Sunday stream, but we're having fun.
Donnie Rorscheld wants to know, how hot is it there today?
It is
Not at all.
not at all. Let me see.
Beautiful.
It says it's 74 right now. That seems about right. 74.
Yes, that's what I got, too.
1,000%
I got that too.
humidity.
Yeah.
74. That's a live stream selfie.
Behind the scenes Instagram.
Behind the scenes. I love it.
Oh wait, I gotta look better. Hold on.
That's so going on the gram.
It can go on the gram. And where you guys? Is there anything you guys want to do while we're still here, Jim?
This is my joy right here, being with you.
And for everybody who knows, we just met Jim today in person for the first time.
Yeah.
So everybody, make sure you
It's
check
weird.
out More Sunshine, please.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's weird seeing you in person. I'm sorry. I can taste how bad my breath is right now, and I'm this close to you. So
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
Glad I can't smell anything.
But subscribers to my channel will never sense that.
No, you can never sense that.
Yeah.
So you're checking the stream?
Trying.
Anybody says anything? Let's follow the girls out of here. Bear with me. I haven't used a gimbal in a while, so I may pan it up or down inadvertently. But look at Ashley and Crystal. They're just like, forget these guys.
They don't know where they're going.
Ashley's like, the stream's over? Okay.
The whole country was experiencing a heat wave, so people are mentioning how hot it is where they are. Lady Jamer says it's over 100 in Philadelphia,
Wow.
at least with the heat index.
We were in triple digits this week with the heat index.
Well, I'm from Tampa. Tampa has never experienced a triple-digit temperature
With the heat index?
on record. Well, the heat index is.
Yeah, it was
That's cheating.
one day. I think maybe Wednesday or Thursday. It was 110 with the heat index.
But quite often it's mid-90s. But
Yeah.
they've never recorded a triple-digit temperature.
But the humidity this week has been through the roof. I think most days it was around 96, 97% when we woke up, like heading into work.
Laura Colazzo says it's 90 in Connecticut, or Connecticut, if you're pronouncing.
If you're not from there.
Yeah, if you're saying all the letters. D&G, it's 97 for them.
Ooh, that's pretty warm there, huh? Isn't it usually cooler?
99 in
99 in Maryland?
Diane Almanon, 92 in Ohio.
Damn, everybody's got a heat wave, huh?
That is 97 in New Jersey, says
Which is probably-
Jelly Adventures.
It's probably tougher for them because we're used to it here. You know, most of the year we're in, and there's Chris Ryback, somebody. She's the one that made our first, you made our first. It's a live stream, so you're already on.
I know.
Everybody say hi to Chris. And Don's over there. How's Don doing? Don just had a major surgery. They were the first ones that made our Don't Waste a Day, Every Day's a Gift shirt and gave it to us.
Really?
Yeah. How you doing? I wonder how they knew where we were. Did you check? Oh. Oh, you were checking the live stream. You guys having fun? Everybody's meeting everybody.
How are you? Nice to meet you.
And that's Bryson.
Hi there. Hi, I'm Chris. Hi. Nice to meet you. That's my wife. I met him. This is my husband. I will meet him over there.
Oh yeah, we forgot about the Lion King popcorn bucket.
Yeah, Jim was gonna run around playing it.
Weren't you supposed to do that earlier, beating on your drum?
What? I'm all talk.
I'll
say I'm up for anything and I'll do anything, but when it comes right down to it, I won't do anything.
I do have to admit, when we first met you, you said, I will do anything, and then right away you said, I'm not going to do that.
Yeah,
You called my bluff immediately.
It was
Well,
within minutes.
you called his bluff right
Within
away.
minutes, I'm sorry. I didn't do that to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a big
Threw him
disappointment.
right under the bus.
Well, what we did would have got him kicked out of, said to do would have got him kicked out of the park, so I'm glad
Yeah,
he
I'm
didn't
just
do
on
it.
vacation,
Yeah.
so
You know, for him to pick up the drums they're playing and run off with them, he might have got banned, so I'm glad you didn't do it, Jim.
When the chance comes, Lady Jamers wants to see Ashley's ears.
Ashley's ears? Oh, yeah, when she's done talking with Chris and John. Crystal made those, right?
yeah.
Crystal, this one, made those. You make the ones on your head too?
Yeah.
Wow, you are just amazing. You are amazing.
Thank you.
Was it sarcasm not apparent? I'm kidding. She does good. There's actually another pair that she gave her too that are pretty awesome. And Crystal has what, 100 ears?
I want to talk about it. 68.
Wait, you don't want to talk about it? Why?
It was 68 pairs of ears.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden 4 more showed up before we came on this trip. So
I'm pretty sure Ashley has some coming to the house right now that I have no idea about.
yeah.
And I'm fine with it. She lets me buy the stuff I want to buy, so I can't complain.
Yeah, I can't complain. Like,
Sometimes we trade off, like if you get that, I'll get this, or if you get that, I won't get that. That helps work it out.
Yeah.
She let me get my Yoda, if you saw it on our video the other night.
oh
I have
yeah, I'm gonna fully redeem myself when Galaxy's Edge opens because there'll be a lightsaber, there'll be a droid. I'm gonna make up for it.
Yeah, we're gonna get stuff too.
Yeah, yeah.
Is that a spot on them? Right there? What is that?
That's the
It's a glare, okay.
planet behind us.
I'm gonna sneak up on her. Just get her ears.
They brought the rain today.
Crystal actually made these herself.
Yeah, somebody wants to see your ears.
Oh, Crystal made these too.
Wait.
Stand up straight.
Oh, I didn't know what you're doing.
I can pan it.
Okay.
Oh, did they change?
Yeah, they switched to purple.
Oh, look at that.
And then
I'm
they
sure
go
it's just a
away.
material you bought,
Yeah.
though, right? You
Yeah,
didn't
yeah.
actually do each one individually.
But she did, these are two separate.
Yeah, these are a
patterns.
yellow fabric in the back, and
And
then
then she
it's
did
like
the
a
pattern.
clear giraffe fabric on top.
Oh, those are cool.
Those are really cool.
She did a great job. And you have in your backpack, you have another pair.
I do, because Crystal's awesome.
I got a hankering to make yours.
And this is what the back of Jim's head looks like.
There you go.
We're gonna do a back of a head tour. There's Travis. I think he wears a hat because there's. Oh, yeah, that's what I was guessing.
I have hair.
I have hair too. It's just, it's probably, let's see. It's probably all messed up now.
I just get a cut every 10 days. So.
I get it cut, I get mine cut, and they're like, "Hey, you haven't been here in 6 months." And I'm like, "Yeah, I know. That's why I'm here." But we're chilling right now. We're gonna be walking around. Is there anything anybody wants to see?
Pandora? Does anybody want to see Pandora?
Anybody want to see Pandora? We'll walk over there.
The lights may be on.
Yeah, they might be turning the lights
Yeah.
on. So tell us-
I'm just gonna make you feel uncomfortable by.
That's fine. I mean, hi
Tell us-
everyone.
tell us-
How are you
Tell
doing?
us what you think.
I love life. That's all I got.
Were people asking about the popcorn bucket? Is there somewhere
We did see the popcorn
here,
bucket. It looks like a drum. Yeah.
on the stream?
We can go buy it and show it. No, I think they were asking if they had gotten it.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, Pandora is awesome. Do we want to walk to Pandora? Yeah. I think everybody's tired of looking at Jim. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I forgot my glasses.
Hey, there's another one of those fake trees. Spoiler alert, it's not real. That's part of the hut. You never noticed that tree? Does anybody else ever not notice that tree that's part of the queue?
The first time I seen that thing.
I've never
I've
You never noticed that tree? It's probably so sunny and it's blinding you and you can't actually look up in the sky here during the day.
So focused on getting.
Hey Nate, how you doing? Nate's here with paging Mr. Morrow.
Is he?
Yep. Should be at a park, Nate, unless you're working.
Bay of Bob.
What was that?
Bay of Bob.
The Baobab tree, yeah, but it's not real.
No, I know.
It's a fake tree. It's what you call Disney theming. It's pretty on point,
Imagineering,
though, right?
Imagineering at its best. Yeah.
Imagineering at its best.
perspective.
Forced perspective, that tree is actually only like 17 feet tall, but from here it looks like it's
We
like
stood next to
50,
that
60
tree,
feet
it
tall.
would be as tall as us.
Yeah, if Bryson, go stand next to that tree and you're gonna be as tall as that tree.
It goes all year long.
Yeah.
And here you go.
What are we getting?
Pandora.
Yep.
To get a night blast.
Oh, that's my favorite. I drank 2 of them, I get sick though. So
Yeah, I can only have one.
I'm probably gonna have one. If I drink 2 of them, I get sick, don't I?
I did that.
I would too, yeah, for sure.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna pass this off because I gotta say.
Okay. Well, since Bob has it, Bryson will be taking over the stream.
Yeah.
So here's Bob, the elusive Bob, in his natural habitat.
This is like a behind the scenes.
Yeah, this is
right?
behind the scenes of a live stream. Man. Crystal, go stand next to that tree and prove to everybody that it's forced perspective. That it's really only like 6 feet tall. No, that's not it. Yeah. Oh. Not cooperating. Okay, yep. Go ahead, stand next to that tree now. There we go. See everyone? It's not that big. It's
That's
not that
just
tall.
Disney magic.
Disney magic. Everybody should come to Disney.
Well, now we're getting the back of Bob's head.
Oh, the backside of Bob. Oh. Yeah, it's been 6 months. Get a haircut. Yeah, as soon as we're done here, folks, we are going to head to Pandora.
Get a night blossom.
Get a night blossom. Hopefully the lights are coming on.
Not sharing.
Yeah, not sharing.
Not sharing.
You get your own. You know what, now you're getting 2 and we're making you sick. Best friends right there. Besties. Oh. Oh. Crystal, Downsale said to climb into the branches of that tree so we can prove.
Wait. We're gonna get Jim to do this because he'll do anything.
Yeah, Jim will do anything.
Well, I was
So
gonna do a bit of tree of
Jim.
life because
Oh, all right. Yeah.
that's nothing.
It's only 7 feet tall.
Yeah, it's a short
Like-
tree. It's just forced perspective.
Step over that. I don't want to break it. It's too small.
That or they shrink everybody down when we come in here.
Yeah.
We just don't know.
Hey, do they still have, where you get the night blossom, do they still have the pineapple
Yeah, they
pastry
still have
thing?
Lumpia.
Lumpia or whatever, yeah.
You gonna get that?
Lumpia.
I might get that.
Lumpia.
We won't put that
I don't know
in
what it's called.
so nobody knows you have
Oh, okay.
I call it Lumpia.
Oh, I thought I said it. Usually I say it wrong.
And they supposedly have a new Moore
keep going.
margarita that is a better, if you like margaritas, they have a new Moore margarita that is a better concoction than the
Oh,
original.
then the last one, because the last one was.
Last one was not great.
Yeah, it was.
Sorry,
it was
Disney,
alright.
not great.
Oh, hey, Dawn. Dawn's here. Dawn, we were just actually talking about you and Kathy when we were on Everest today.
Oh yeah, from
Yeah.
just out and about.
Yeah, yeah.
When you say
Good
Don,
things.
though, I hear D-O-N.
Oh,
Like,
I
all
see.
the
Yeah,
sounds
yeah.
off.
Sorry.
Like when you said Don and Tyler, I was like,
Oh,
then it took a second for it to click.
all right.
One.
Dawn.
Hand it back off.
And now I'm back. Did Bryson
I
do a good
missed-
job, guys?
I missed my
Wait, there's only 5 people left on here. What'd you do?
I kicked a bunch
I'm kidding,
of
I'm
people out
kidding.
with mod power.
Time them out for 300 seconds.
Did you do what Bob does by accident all the time? I'm on D&G's stream, and I like hold the phone and walk to the garage to get a drink, and come back and they're like, you timed somebody out for 3. And I was like, what?
Oh, who said happy anniversary to?
It's a mod. Is it Disney Bargain Shopper?
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you,
very much.
Susie.
2 years.
2 years. Our
2
anniversary
years.
is tomorrow.
You guys look like you've been married longer than that.
We're just
Yeah,
old.
yeah, we're old.
Not like the 15
We
years
just
me and
got a
Ashley have been
late
married.
start.
We have our 15th this year.
That's so awesome.
Siri was talking to her.
Yeah.
What about you, Travis? What do you have to say?
Hanging out, Animal Kingdom. Good night. Been
I
all
just
over
noticed how many
property.
pins you had on there. Holy crap.
Yeah, it's a ridiculous amount. That's just on.
Those aren't small pins either.
Yeah, those are big.
Yeah.
Everybody want to see his...
Look at that one.
Look at that one. That one's awesome.
From both coasts.
Oh, Nate said I did a good job, by the way, so that's like an honor.
Nate jokes a lot, though. So.
Yeah, Nate does have jokes.
Now, do you trade these, or are these untouchable?
No, these are stuff I wouldn't trade.
Yeah,
like
these
that.
ones.
Yeah, Toy
they're-
Story Land opening and that. Yeah, you don't want to.
The ones on my backpack, I would get rid of.
All right, let's see what's on your
Those are all
backpack.
universal pins.
I mean, not many.
He's like, these 4 I'll get rid of.
Yeah, these 4 pins I will
They keep
trade.
falling off, and I just throw them in the.
Well, that one's cool, the Grand Floridian one.
Yeah.
They keep falling off.
So is that half-drink Diet
There's
Coke.
another Grand Floridian.
Lily, what do you want for that Diet Coke?
That one's really cute.
Jim's like, I agreed to hang out with these guys. I didn't know what I got into.
Listen, Downscale keeps bringing up David Bowie in the chat. I do an uncanny David Bowie, but I got strep or something. I can't do it right now. So, sorry.
That should have been
Shared
something
a bottle. We shared a bottle of water.
Sorry.
Now he tells us. That's why he said he'll do anything.
Oh, gross.
Malaria, something.
sat by
I don't
this
know.
man.
I'm not a doctor.
We're gonna make our way over to Pandora, right?
Yes.
Hey, Jim. Jim's gonna take over for a minute.
Oh boy.
Let's see.
Uh-oh. Everybody just saw that. Bob almost knocked over those kids. So
They would have been down.
I think we got that on the stream.
Yeah, he definitely sized them up.
Yeah.
The best part is when you have a group of like 6 people standing in a circle and you can walk either way around them, but you say, "Excuse me,
Mm-hmm.
can I go right through you guys?" You get used to that though, being at Disney or any other theme park.
I'm doing a 360 panorama. There's Bob. Oh, ooh, the elusive crystal. You never know what you're going to see at Animal Kingdom.
You're seeing vloggers in their natural environment.
Standing
Is it their
around.
natural environment?
Standing around. Talking.
Yes.
Standing around doing nothing?
We've actually done more
This is.
live streaming than vlogging today, I think. You.
You have.
I'm very bad at vlogging when
others are around.
You know that from the last time we
Yeah.
we both did. Ashley's like, "Are you gonna film anything?" And I'm like, "Yeah." She had to remind both of us to start filming. Bye guys. It was nice seeing you guys again.
See you soon.
Okay.
Very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you guys.
Have a good evening.
They found us from the stream. That's what's helpful about live streams. People can find you. What did I miss, guys? How did these guys do while I was off?
10 out of 10 would recommend.
D&G said you did very well. They give you a 2.
On a scale of 1 out of
On a
2,
scale of
so-
1 to 10, if you'd done like mediocre, you would have gave you an 8 though.
High praise indeed.
All right.
That's high praise from
The
Gregory.
fact that there's any number involved is a win.
Yeah, any number above 0 is a win.
That's how I live my life. No expectations.
Oh no. They do a good job. I don't even know if I do a good job, so if they did a good job. See how Crystal and Ashley just leave us? This is what happens when we're vlogging.
Hey, B-roll lady.
Do you see how scared that girl got of that bird?
Yes.
I hope I caught that on the stream.
Don't go to Dinosaur if you're afraid of the bird.
Yeah, there's actually a bird stuck inside the queue at Dinosaur. We're heading over to Pandora. I should have enough battery by then because we had it plugged in the whole time and it was at about 90%. So welcome to the backside of Ashley and Crystal stream.
There's the bucket. You gotta show them the bucket.
Oh yeah, you want to show them the bucket? Oh, you're talking to me? Yeah, I do. I want to show them the bucket. People want to see the bucket? We're gonna go look at the bucket.
Ajá, mira aquí hay.
There is the bucket. Right there. Hi, I'm looking at the bucket. Do you have one that's outside of the wrap? Oh, I'm blind. I was zoomed in on you, I'm sorry. Pretty cool. Thank you. Oh, guys, look how they all waited right here for me. Oh, that was so nice of you guys. And we're going the back way to Pandora.
Oh, Fuzz is here.
What's up, Rob? Did Rob check in with the weather in New York? This is probably my favorite way to go into Pandora. But you can see over there, supposedly, when we get over that, it's where the Club 33 is going in Animal Kingdom. Because usually you can't see any of those tanks or buildings or anything back there. New at this gimbal thing again. Are you proficient with your gimbal?
No. I want to go up, it goes down, vice versa.
Yeah. We were going to go into the Lion King show earlier, but we decided, what do we do, Dinosaur instead? Our backs would probably feel better if we would have went to Lion King. Oh,
There's a safari.
It's amazing how Disney times those birds to fly right over us.
they knew we were live streaming, and they're like, send the birds, send the birds.
Thanks, Disney.
Yeah. So they'll probably have noises and stuff up here for us,
Yeah.
maybe, in Pandora.
And they didn't poop.
Probably sound like an excavator working on Club 33 up here.
Yeah, that's where, are we positive that's Club 33?
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah,
it is.
Who's seen Lion King this weekend? We will see it Tuesday. What about you guys? You're going to see it when you get back home?
Yeah.
Wednesday for Travis?
We get back home Friday, so I'm going Saturday.
What about you, Jim?
I don't know. Sorry. I want to see it, I just don't have a plan.
We go on Tuesdays because at our movie theater, they're $5 movies all day. It's the only time it's packed. So we're going at like 7:40 at night. So we won't get, by the time it's over and everything, by the time we get home, it'll be pretty late.
Is it super crowded there on Tuesdays?
Yeah, it's completely packed. The Cobb Luxury Theater in Daytona. Normally tickets are, you're probably paying around $14 because it has the nice recliners and you can eat food and you can drink beer, whatever, you know, you can have any kind of food or drinks in there.
Do they offer 3D?
Yeah, 3D. And they also have, I don't know what the 3D is on Tuesday because they also have the D-Box. You know what the D-Box is?
No.
The seats that vibrate and move with
What?
the movie. Yeah.
Really?
It's like 4D, they call it. They said the toughest movie to see with those was John Wick because all the headshots and the guns and stuff, the vibration. We've never done it because I've tested it out in the lobby, and I'm like, this is very distracting.
Oh, so you can, they have a little setup in the lobby?
Yeah, so they play a clip from movies, and there's like 2 chairs you can sit in, but you can control the level of the vibrations and the move and stuff. Yeah, the chairs are actually moving around and vibrating and stuff.
They have a similar thing, if not the same thing, in Disney Springs, don't they? Do they
Yeah.
have that? Or,
Yeah.
or another Orlando theater?
Yeah, they have that. You pretty much now, with any new movie theater, you guys would probably agree with me, you have to put in reclining seats, and you have to make it nice because everybody else is doing it. Because I could not imagine going to a normal theater again, where it's just the road, not the road, but the aisle is just tilted down and you're sitting right behind somebody.
Yes.
Because stadium seating is definitely the way to go.
Right. When I saw Endgame, it was at a great new theater like that. I went with my son. My wife wanted to see it before she went back to school and got all the spoilers from the students.
Uh-huh.
And the only theater we could get a good time for was one of the old-time, I call it old-time.
Old-time, a normal theater.
One of the standard theaters.
Yeah.
And it's, yes, black and white. There was an organist in the front right under the screen.
They had to load
Different
3 reels.
experience altogether. It was still $17, but what are you going to do?
Yeah.
For
We
that
saw actually
antique experience.
a funny story when we saw Endgame. We like going into the big theater, It sits 165 people with all the recliners. I thought it was theater 7, so I got the tickets, I got our usual seats. We get in there and it's the smallest theater. It's got like 40 seats in the whole theater. The screen for Endgame was probably like those old style ones.
Yeah.
And she's like, you picked this theater? And I was like, but now I know only to book them in theater 5 or 6 because they're the giant theaters with the great seats.
That's what's nice about pre-buying your seats, is you can tell what auditorium you're getting into.
Who else you pre-order your seats, you get there, and people still don't know where they're sitting. They can't figure it out. The rows are marked, the seats are marked, but they can't figure it out.
I want to give them the benefit of the doubt and say it's still rather new to pick your theater seat. I know it's been around for a few years, but if you're not a regular theater goer, it may still be new to you, and you probably don't care about that.
Well, that too, and like Ashley, we found out the last time we were in, somebody bought their seats off of a different website, but they weren't the right. The other seats sold by the Fandango and the Cobb Theater were already taken. So the person who had the seat, what do you call it, a counterfeit seat, they made them leave the theater. This is my favorite part, walking into here. How's this, guys? Isn't that beautiful? That's one thing you're always going to get at Disney is a crying kid. They're going to cry from happiness, sadness.
Sometimes you're going to get a crying adult, too. Like Bryson today.
Bryson, I know this is beautiful. Don't cry or anything. We'll let you get a night blossom tonight.
I'm not a night blossom guy.
Oh, you're not?
It's too sweet for me.
Oh.
I'm kind of a bitter man.
And it's big.
Yeah.
That's a 2.
Yeah, well, I'll get one.
Crystal got the camera. Oh,
Have you been vlogging, Ashley?
No, I've been really terrible at this.
You tell me I'm terrible at this.
I tried to talk and I just couldn't do it by myself.
You couldn't do it by yourself? Oh, you can do it.
I couldn't do it.
You can do it.
It felt so awkward.
You feel even more awkward now?
I'm trying to get away.
She's trying to get away from. Oh, I just put. I might be getting some lag. Am I getting some lag on this, guys? Are you getting any lag, Jim?
No lag.
No lag? All right.
It's
Do you want a night blossom?
I'm getting a night blossom, yeah.
Okay, I'll go get them.
I do not.
You don't want? Have you had one?
I have.
You want a
Said
lump?
he could do it. He would do anything.
You want a lumpia?
I do want to Lumpia.
Get him a lumpia. The pineapple lumpias.
Thank you.
Travis, did you want anything? How awesome is that thing? Have you been out here for the show that the guy does in the suit?
I've only seen it on YouTube. I haven't been here for it.
And he stands over there and he's like, I'm gonna run from there all the way over here in less than 30 seconds. And then when he runs, it takes him like 25 seconds. But that right there is the queue, where the queue starts for Flight of Passage, the best ride at Disney.
There's a hidden Mickey on the ground somewhere over there.
Have you seen a hidden Mickey over here?
I have not.
You want to see it? We'll wait till they come back. I'll show you where the hidden Mickey is.
You showed me.
I showed you where the hidden Mickey is, right? On the other side. Tell them we're going to look for the hidden Mickey. Okay. All right, I'm going to take Jim over here to see the hidden Mickey.
Cool.
Has anybody else seen this hidden Mickey?
Is it in the...
We were actually pointing it out on a live stream, and one of the cast members came up and like, what are you guys looking at?
As
And-
if he or she did not know.
No, he didn't know.
Really?
Yeah. Because he's actually was actually a vlogger too that we know. It's up on the underside over here. I'll look at it and I'll see if you can see it. Can you see it?
You didn't point.
I'm going to look at it. Can you see it?
Oh, yeah, right there.
You see it right there?
Yeah, there's a vine coming down
It is.
from the left.
Can you guys see it? That is the hidden Mickey at Pandora. You see it right there. And it's right, for reference, this is where the queue, hold on. You go on Flight of Passage right there. It's straight across and up, right there. Have you noticed on the Fast Pass, where you put in your Fast Pass too? Have you seen how it's not really a Mickey, but it is?
What does that mean?
No, wait till you see where you put your Fast Pass. You see it? It's a hidden Mickey. And that's the only other hidden Mickeys.
It's just looking sideways.
Yeah.
Here's your...
I'll be out here somewhere. Just call me.
Pretty cool, huh?
That is cool. Thank you, Bob.
You're welcome, Jim.
That's something people aren't going to get on just any live stream.
No, they will. They can only check it out on this channel and this live stream. But we have told a lot of people, so.
Now, I may know of one.
Where? Let's go see it.
Here. I may be wrong.
Oh, you might be right.
I may be right.
It's Imagineers. You know they're going to do whatever they can get away with, right?
Somewhere on the ground. And I saw it 2 years ago, and I haven't been back since.
Somewhere over here?
Yeah.
Could have been worn?
I don't remember.
We're looking, guys. Jim promised something fantastic.
Well,
Oh wait,
promise is a strong word.
you never
I
said
haven't made a
fantastic or
promise.
promise. Oh, what do you got? We were just showing everybody the hidden Mickey.
Oh, did you find it?
Yep. And this, everybody, is a night blossom.
Oh my God, thank you so
You're very
much.
welcome. Thank you.
We got Jim some sustenance. You need to eat. He still hasn't shown us his Mickey.
Yeah, I'll have to ask a cast member. But there's one around here.
There's one on the ground here, if anybody
It's
knows.
under that, so we can't see it. Oh well. What are you gonna do?
What's it, a hidden Mickey?
Yes, we're 100% sure it's underneath that scooter, so we may catch it next time. I don't know. He didn't sound too certain when he said 100% sure, did he?
No, he didn't sound like
Hey, Amy. Anybody else we missed? Jim, do we need to do another chat check?
Chat check. Okay. Let's see. Oh, sorry. Oh, I'm so far behind. D&G says that Sun Blossom looks awesome. It is. That's smaller than it used to be.
It's
isn't
smaller than it used to be,
Yeah,
yeah.
no.
Probably the same price, so.
Yeah. But
See the boba balls in the top too?
That was more of a two-person drink.
It was,
really.
yeah.
But now that looks
He
manageable.
pointed out a good thing. This is smaller than it used to be.
Oh, it is.
It's
Actually.
like almost probably a third smaller.
Look at it. Like, can you see it?
The
smoking?
steam?
Yeah, the steam.
Steam coming off of it because
Yeah.
of the humidity and the temperature difference. I can see it.
I think within
Oh, you can see it on the stream too.
within the boba balls, there's a hidden Mickey. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Maybe there's.
Well, you did. Yeah,
There
you
it
did.
is.
There it is. There it
There's
is.
like
I see
50
it.
of 'em.
Yeah, I
think
see it.
Jim's like the hidden Mickey whisperer.
That could be a hidden Mickey right there in that thing right there.
Oh, it is. I think so.
See it? And the imprint inside there.
No.
Yeah. Whichever one you think looks closest. Wait, we interrupted his chat check. I'm sorry.
Oh no, not at all. Not at all. I wasn't really doing one. Let's do one. Wait, before we do that though, am I wrong? Did they get rid of this briefly and then they brought it back?
They did. They made a big deal about getting rid of it.
Yeah, it's like getting rid of the citrus swirl. You don't do that.
No, and if you haven't tried a citrus swirl, you need
One of the
to.
best things in the park.
Along with citrus swirl.
Yeah.
Citrus swirl is the best.
It is.
It's even better than this.
Lady Jamers wants to know, what does the night blossom taste like?
It's Bryson says heaven.
My wife too. That's what my wife said. My wife literally says heaven.
It's like a cherry limeade.
Yeah, it's like a really sweet cherry.
Yeah.
With a whole bunch of sugar.
Yeah.
Heaven with a whole bunch of sugar.
Get them, it's just too sweet.
Yeah, it is. Actually, I'm glad they made it smaller because it's easier for me to drink now.
I did not even notice they're smaller.
Apparently, it's not affecting her brain at all.
Becky J says, I'm proud to know one of the Imagineers who built Pandora. She's a wonderful person.
Nice.
Wow, that's amazing.
That's amazing.
That is, I'd be proud of it too.
Can you ask her where the hidden Mickey is around here?
Yes, can you ask her where the hidden Mickey is? Jim has let us down. Except for the chat check, he's killing it.
Christie's Corner will be here in 125 days.
That's awesome. We're only going to go about 4 more minutes, guys. So get all your chat checking in. Anybody have any questions or anything for Love of the Mouse? Travis, pass hold to Travis, or Mr. Jim, or Ashley. She already said I was trying to vlog, but I couldn't find words, so I took still pictures.
We can dub today's live stream pass holder for Love of Sunshine and Ashley.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
I'm
I know,
really
I
good
know,
at names. What
I
can
know,
say?
I know. I'm second fiddle. I have no problem with that.
His first billing is the title.
All right, I want to see if you can actually eat that without it squirting on. Oh.
Nope.
No, you're pretty good because the first time I ate it, it squirted.
Oh my goodness, this is so good.
That's a pineapple, like almost like cream cheese.
Yeah,
It's really good.
it's fantastic.
It's like a super good pineapple. I guess. Sorry guys, Ashley and Crystal, we're done. They didn't even tell.
They're trying to find the hidden
Oh, she's showing her the hidden Mickey I showed everybody.
Yeah.
So hopefully everybody had fun tonight. I know that was a pretty bumpy ride.
But Dinosaur prepared us for it.
Hold on.
That was a rough safari.
Oh, well done. Look at you.
Did you see that?
Wow.
Wow. I'm
I did
impressed.
something amazing off camera, and I don't know if I could ever redo that.
No, you would probably spill it.
How I shifted that and this, and I'm still able to drink it. We thank everybody who came in and spent the evening with us. It was fun. We're not done. We're still gonna have some more fun, right?
This is so messy, but it's so
I
delicious.
can see it. See it? It's popping out right there. It's squirting out. That's what they're famous for, squirting out.
That's right.
I meant that in a eating food type of way.
I know.
100%. Yeah.
No.
Get that.
Get it all, Jim. It sounds really good, guys.
Hashtag so good.
It tastes better than it looks either.
I think your reaction says it all.
Yeah.
I think people at home are going, I need one of those.
Yeah. Book your trips now before they take it away again.
Are we
Maybe
all?
get a napkin with it, too.
Crystal just had a
it's the
good
wrapper.
question.
Oh, that's a wrapper, huh?
Are there going to be any hidden Mickeys in Star Wars
Yes.
land?
Yeah.
There is in Disneyland.
There is?
There are hidden Mickeys
There
in Disney.
Oh.
I did not know that, and we will try to find as many hidden Mickeys as we can when we go to Disneyland in less than 4 weeks.
Challenge is on. We're challenging.
Everybody want to say bye to everybody? So this is our group tonight. Let's see.
Bye.
Let me come up here. So we had fun, right? Everybody had fun?
Nope.
We're gonna.
I had fun enough for 2 of us, so
All right.
that equals out.
As long as everybody had fun and you guys didn't get too sick during the safari. that
Or
was
the
pretty-
night blossom.
Yeah, the night blossom. I probably won't finish it,
I can't use the straw.
but we're gonna get out of here. Thank you guys so much for watching.
Thank you guys so much.
No waste today. Every day's a gift.
Bye, guys.
Holler.
Holler.